Worse if I zoom it.
Sun's setting at 8. Now it's good. Hi.
Hi, Barbara. Are you eating? Chris eating?
No,
No,
no.
we
We
just
actually
finished.
came back. How are you doing?
I'm good. I want to thank you again
Oh,
for the
please.
nice time. Oh, it's good to see you.
We had a great time. We enjoyed you so much.
Oh,
It went so fast. It was
it
just,
did.
you know what, Lily? Next time we come down, you have to take a day off from work so that we can have, at least 2 days together.
Yes, absolutely. You got it. I will do that.
Yeah, it was great to see you guys. How's Paul doing?
Little cloudy sunset for you guys today. Mrs. P was on the phone. I'm like, we're live. She's like, oh. She had to walk out. She was no happy. She gave me the look. Oh. How's everybody doing tonight? I think we're gonna get a cool sunset once it breaks through those clouds. Isn't that pretty cool? Something different. This is our last evening, so this will be the last sunset. For those of you who join in and get to see it. There it is, I see it. It's coming out. It's been raining on and off. I'll show you. To the left, it was pouring. I think it still is pouring. Hey, what's up, Kevin? See, it's raining over there. We just got a downpour. We just came back from dinner. We got Mexican. It was really good. Okay, let me sit back down. Oh, let me take it off the Wi-Fi. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, that should be better. For some reason, the Wi-Fi is sucky here. We were on the beach, Kevin, and it started raining. So we huddled under the umbrella. I said if it didn't stop raining, I was taking the umbrella with us. Fun. It was a nice day today. It just rained towards 2:30, 3 o'clock, right after, a little after I ended the stream. And then we went by the pool, we got some lunch, and then we came upstairs. Been very relaxing here. Isn't that funny, Kevin? I'm using another phone to look at chat, so I don't have to look up this. I have it up on a pedestal, the camera. You can kind of see out to the left of the sun, and that's like rain hitting the ocean. It's so cool. Yes, he is famous, isn't he, Kevin? Famous to us. Speaking of which, where is he? I should text him. You know, I can, but I gotta stop the live for a minute to text him. I don't know if you want that. You can text him, Kevin. We'll wait for Mrs. P to come in. It'll be more interesting when she's on stream, right? It's more fun when we banter. No, but we haven't bantered much. We're on vacation, so it's not the same as when you're at home. So we get one more beach day tomorrow. Hopefully it'll be really nice. And then we have to be, I think my flight's at 8 something. So I guess we have to be at the airport around 6:30. So we'll get most of the day. I think you better get a new phone plan, Kevin, if that's what you're paying. Remember those days, Kevin, with the payphone? You'd make a phone call and it would say, please deposit $3.65. And you gotta have $3.65 in change. Those were the days. Oh, there it is. The sun has made an appearance. Ooh, that's really bright now. Whoa, that's bright. I don't know where, I guess everybody went to dinner. This place is like a ghost town. I think the rain scared everybody away too. Who we got, Kevin? That's it. We're missing Miss Frog. We're missing Diana. Irving's not here. Marnie, nobody's here. They all missed my streams this week. It's okay. They can watch it in the replay. This way it'll get my hours up. Looks like we're gonna get a good sunset. I was debating whether it was gonna be cloudy or not. I wasn't sure. I mean, it is cloudy, but that's pretty cool that it broke through. I wonder what it's like when it's raining on a boat in the middle of the ocean. I don't think that would be very fun. I think we were on a cruise once and it rained, but it was like a thunderstorm this long. And we were inside when it happened, so it didn't affect us. $7.29, $6.29, $5.29. Oh, Irving's probably eating dinner. He's up, I think it's 2 hours. There he is. What's up, Irving? I was gonna text you, but I told Kevin to do it. Yeah, Irving, you owe Kevin $5 for the text. There's a compound interest if you don't pay right away. I figured you were eating dinner, Irving. It's about that time. If it's 7:30. What's that? Two days he's got left till May. Hurry up, put the check in the mail. No, you can Venmo him them $5. There you go. Yeah, so we had Mexican for dinner. It was really good. Devin, you made it. What's up, buddy? Actually, there was the fireman was actually out last night, but we missed it because when we were doing that, we were putting my father's ashes in the ocean at that time at sunset yesterday, so I wasn't recording. Sorry about that. I missed the fireman. If they, no, I don't. Maybe they'll do it again tonight. If they do, I'll run down. They blow a whistle. There was a little horn that they blew when he started. So maybe if I hear the horn, then I'll run down. I may run down there anyway for you guys. See how it goes. Oh, dinner's cooking. Are you making a turkey? Oh, thank you, Devin. It was, that's why I really haven't been streaming. I've just been going through a lot the past few months. It was not fun. But yes, we at least got to come here again. Some paperwork, tried to straighten everything out, so it was good that we came down. It kind of worked out. We didn't lose our week, because I thought we were going to lose the week. But no, everything worked out pretty good. I was happy for that. And we got to have this beautiful view for a week. Yes, Irving, and that's an AI son too. I wasn't saying too much, Devin. I'm not the one that come on YouTube and cry my woes to everybody. That's not me. So I just dealt with it, and it's over with, and now I can try to get back to semi-normal life, I guess. It won't be the same, but we do the best we can. That's all you can do. It was very unexpected, let me tell you. We were not expecting it. I figured he'd be here till 99. I think what's worse is the past, because he's only gone now, he died on St. Patty's Day, so what's that, a little over a month? Let me tell you the phone calls that we get. Do you want to sell the house? Do you want to sell? How do these people even get your telephone number? You know how annoying that is? Diana, hello. Mrs. P will be right with us. She's on the phone call. She did start the stream on the phone call, but then I told her that we were live and she gave me the look and left. So she will be back. The bantering will start a few, hopefully before the sun sets. We missed you on the beach stream, Diana. I did a short stream today on the beach. Then it rained on us after the stream. So we huddled under the umbrella, Mrs. P and I. It was cute. But in Florida, the rain doesn't last long. It's okay. You don't have to be sorry. I'm just teasing you. If your ears are ringing, it's because I was talking about you. In a good way, not a bad way. I would never. Yes, what was it? So, no, Devin, yeah, you missed all when I told the story. The first stream I told the story about Dad, but, yeah, no, we ended up going in the hospital. He was doing fine. We kept going to doctors, and all the doctors kept telling him he's healthy, he's healthy, he's healthy, he's healthy, there's nothing wrong. The blood work came out fine, So, they just kept telling him it was old age, and it was arthritis, and, just kept saying to the doctors, I'm so tired. Why am I so tired? So, when he went in the hospital, this will be the quick scenario. 12 days in the hospital. They had no clue what it was. They thought something was wrong with his heart, because that's what he went in for. After day 12, the kidney numbers jumped, so they checked the numbers, and then they did a sonogram and found a tumor in him. After they found the tumor, they did the biopsy. After the biopsy, that was by day 15. Day 15, they said, oh, he has Hodgkin's type B lymphoma at a super aggressive stage, and 7 days later he died. So I blame the hospital, but hey, what are you gonna do? It's gone, it's done, it's over with, so now I just move on and learn my lesson. So Devin, how was your Easter break? Did you enjoy the week off? Did you get your chores done in the house? Oh, thank you, Diana. That was sweet that we did the ashes in the ocean last night. That was kind of cool. There wasn't too many people on the beach, and we just kind of went over there and put them in. Not all of them. It wasn't the whole thing. We had just brought a little bit. We brought some of him and his wife, my stepmother. So we had them together in a little urn, and then we dumped it out. It was really cool. Never did anything like that. I was thinking of whatever movie that was, when they dumped the ashes and it turned into clumpiness. Yeah, I didn't do that. Clumpiness. Clumps of cat litter. That's what it looked like on the TV show. I forget what movie that was. I think it was in a movie, if I remember correctly. That's why I learned don't bring the whole thing. Yeah, but you're allowed to travel with it on the plane. I didn't know that. It's allowed. We just have to bring a permit with us because we had to get a permit. So for those of you who don't know, when you get cremated, you need to take out a permit to do so. And there's a tag on it, on the bag. It's the weirdest thing. Weirdest thing. Need a permit. I mean, come on. You need a permit for everything these days, even that. What the heck? What's this world coming to? Alright, the cloud kind of blocked our sun, but it still looks pretty cool. Let me get up a little bit for you guys. There you go. Let me check on Mrs. P. See where she is. She disappeared. Nope, she yapping. Isn't it a nice AI view, Irving? 3 days off. That's it? I thought you get the 5 days off. Oh, you gotta probably go in when the kids aren't there. I forgot. No, I didn't forget her, Irving. She's yapping away on the telephone over there with her girly friend. You know what happens when they start yapping. They don't stop. And she says, I talk too much? That's funny. Hope everybody's enjoying their week. I know I am. I'm glad to bring you guys some of this beautiful view. Then I will go back home. Hopefully the trees will be in bloom. Everything was sticks, I told you when I left. Everything was cold and sticks. Actually, no, it was warm when we left. I was actually surprised. Figures the day we were leaving, it got warm. I think my son said it was 75 there today. Hopefully it stays there in the 70s when we get there. I don't know if the phone will last that long, Irving. Maybe her battery will die first. My son said he's doing good. I have to believe him. That's about it. Yeah, no, he said he's doing good. He was off a couple days, he said, so I told him to give him some of the medicine that we have. We have some medicine that's like dog, and that gives him, makes him feel a little bit better, I guess. He just is old, and he's okay. Thank you for asking, Diana. Mrs. P yells at him every day because he follows her constantly. And then today she was like, oh, I miss Buddy. I was like, uh-oh. Yes, this place at night is like a ghost town, guys. There's like nobody out at night. You go outside, it's just like so desolate. I guess because of the age of everybody, everybody goes to bed early here. It's the old people island. We're gonna have to do. No, never, never, Devin. She would never say that about me. She says nothing but nice things when I'm around. Just like Amy says nice things about you when you're not around. I've heard of an electric fireplace, Irving, but I've never heard of a microwave fireplace. Or you mean a fireplace the shape of a microwave? Yes. Oh, you make me laugh. We used to have one of those. They're kind of nice. They're fake, but they're nice, and they have an electric heater that blows heat at you to make it feel like it's a real fire. That's right, Kevin. As long as it looks relaxing. No, they make some new ones, really nice ones. And they make different colored flames, and no, they are pretty neat. Nothing like the real one, though. 1,000 watt. What's the matter, Kevin? You don't like using the emojis anymore? Boy, that place really did good for you. You're doing very well. I'm proud of you not hitting any emojis. Mrs. P would be proud too if she was here. Right, Diana? I've heard of a microwave fire. I know you can start a fire in a microwave. Maybe that's what Irving means. We'll put a couple forks in the microwave and we'll start a fire. I'm glad you're rethinking that, Kevin. Wise choice. Alright, let me tell Mrs. P she's gonna miss the sunset. You're gonna miss it.
See, it is a pretty sunset tonight.
I told her, guys, she didn't listen. I said, you're missing the sunset. The sun is setting. I'm trying to answer your question, Diana. Oh, we're not laughing. There could be. You know, nowadays, Diana, you never know.
Hello, people.
Oh, she's back. She made it.
Oh, Irving's awake.
Yeah, he was late. Kevin had to text him that we were live.
Oh, okay.
Yes, it cost a $5 text. You missed the whole thing.
Sorry, I missed it. But I'm here for the sunset, so we're good.
Any ladies? Okay, Diana, the lady, the Mrs. is here, so yes, there's now ladies in the chat.
Irving, are you sure you're awake? Because you typed, I awake.
Irving wants us to start a microwave fire. Very funny.
What, you guys with the fire is just
They like the fire.
crazy. Okay, hello Kev, hello Irving, hello Devin. I'm going down the list here. Hello Diana. Hello Gary. Is that everybody?
Pretty much.
I think I got everybody. Diana,
Bunch of pyros. That's me. Whoever thought of having a fire, you'd get so many people interested. So yes, we will do a fire. We have to for Diana. Hopefully she won't miss it when I do it. I'll have to put out an early post saying when it is so she doesn't miss it.
Yes, Diana, we have a whole bunch of papers that need to go into the fireplace.
Yes. So we will be having a paper burning fire one day. Yes, we were saying how the shredding.
Now that the weather's better at home and it's warmer, we can do it.
Yeah, the shredding makes too much garbage, so. I don't know, I see people go to the dump, they say they have shredding days. I mean,
They do. It's not very often.
But
It's a shred event.
I know that, but
You're just bringing your papers there and they shred them.
I know that. Isn't that, I don't know.
I don't know,
Like,
I
would you
just-
trust it? I don't
mean,
know.
I wouldn't want my personal papers just dumped off.
Irving, you're right, look what Irving put.
That would be
Pay-per-view.
It will.
Yes,
You're so witty.
we'll charge $5. It was nice until that one cloud got in the way,
No, but it looks so pretty. Just the colors.
you know?
Now
It
last
came
night,
out, it was out for a little bit, then the clouds came back, and then it was weird. And last night, what?
Devin wants fireworks in the paper. I don't know, that fireplace is like, definitely needs to be redone. It's
Yes.
like, looks like it's gonna come down.
I need-
One firecracker may do the fireplace
I
in.
need to patch it this year. I got a lot of chores to do this year, unfortunately.
Irving egging him on. Devin, great idea.
Well, we could do a fireworks stream for July 4th. I'll go get some fireworks if you guys really like that. I almost blew my head off last time. I got yelled at.
I will not be participating in that.
Well, you didn't participate in it the last time when I did the
Well, I
fireworks.
don't like fireworks. Me and Buddy don't like fireworks.
Well, Buddy can't really hear him anymore, so we're good.
Alright, so I was gonna say that last night was the first night that was a cloudless sunset. It was the first time here that we didn't see any clouds in
Yeah.
the sunset. And it was so beautiful because when the sun set, the sky up against the horizon was lavender. It
Yeah, it was
was
really cool.
gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous.
Yes. I did get a picture. I'll post it. Not now.
Yeah, we didn't have time to film. We like ran down to the beach to watch the sunset
Well, I
on
told,
the beach.
and then I told him to put the ashes in at
Yeah,
the
we
same time.
put
So.
Dad and on the beach. They'll forever be part of Marco Island. Oh, the Mexican was really good, Kev. Really good. Awesome nachos.
Yes, Mrs. P likes her Mexican.
Anthony said, "Do you want to get nachos?" And I said, "Really? Do you ever have to ask me that?" They were awesome. And I had shrimp tacos again, but these were, like a Mexican version with like a pineapple salsa on it.
Oh, you had the pineapple?
So good.
See, I saw that. I didn't know if I wanted the
Ooh,
pineapple.
So good.
Well, maybe I should have got that one. It's all right. I got the steak. It was still good. I enjoyed it.
All right. What time is it? All right, I have time before the full sunset, so
We
I'm
got-
going to get a cup of coffee.
I think you have 8 minutes. You can
No,
make.
the sunset was at 8. 8
Uh,
o'clock. I checked.
Oh, you checked. She
I
checked.
Googled.
All right, you Googled it. I hope you're right. You're gonna miss it. 8 minutes to make coffee. I don't know if she can do it. Can she do it? You notice that I didn't get asked if I wanted a cup of coffee now, did I? No, I did not. Sure, I would love a cup of coffee.
You don't have coffee, did you? Because it's this afternoon.
I was just telling him, I didn't get offered a coffee.
It's the one from we had before
No,
dinner.
I'm,
This microwave.
I'm good, but thank you for asking me. See, she did ask. She just did it because she knew I was on stream. She didn't want to make herself look bad. I don't know what you guys are seeing. I don't really see any of those things. Maybe look at the camera. Maybe it's in the phone. I gotta look. Hold on. It does look pretty cool though, from what you guys are looking at. Green bean. Oh, you're funny, Kevin. The Jolly Green Giant. With his flying cape. Oh, you make me laugh. Not as funny as you though, Irving. Oh, you got you? Would you microwave it?
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say, how you gonna make a coffee in 10 minutes? It's coming out, guys. You're gonna get to see the sun after all. Cool. Should I zoom in on it or keep it zoomed out?
No, I think it looks great like that. Like those clouds look awesome.
Yeah, Devin was saying it looks like an angel flying out of the sky. I didn't see it. And then Kevin said it could be a green bean bandit in his flying cape.
But you're only funny on Wednesdays, Irving? I disagree.
We'll have to do another stream just for Irving tomorrow, since he's going to be even funnier tomorrow. Oh, there's the sun. It's coming. Oh, look how pretty it is behind. See, they don't see what I see. That's why I feel like I should zoom in a little
Maybe
bit,
you
no?
should. Just a tiny little bit.
Well, I know the screen might give me an issue. See what I mean?
Yeah.
So I really can't, because of the stupid screen. Sorry guys, if I zoom in, it doesn't look right.
Irving needs a Blu-ray lounge app. Eyesight with Devin. I love the Jolly Green Giant.
Oh. Yeah, this will be our last sunset. We'll be in the airport tomorrow. Maybe we'll see the sunset through the airport window tomorrow. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe the airplane window, because
No, our flight's after 8.
Never mind.
So, no. Unless our flight is early, then that would be different. Then we wouldn't even get a sunset, really. Our sunset would be later, because we're like 30,000 feet in the air. I'll think I'm funny and ask you to pay my house or something. Yeah, I don't paint. I only paint for Mrs. P.
He's a good painter.
Because you make me paid 3 times a year.
That's not true.
Well, let's see. We've lived in that house now, what, 8 years? I painted the kitchen 3 times, the house 2 times,
And upstairs once.
and upstairs 2 times. I did it twice. I just did it.
Yeah.
So that would be number 2.
Okay. Well, kitchens need to be painted because of the
In
cooking.
the bathroom, I don't remember, 2 or 3 times the bathroom.
Right. But you're good at it.
The mascot.
So yeah, the ocean is so calm. I said it was like being on a lake for the past couple of days. It's had like no movement, not a wave, nothing. The tide just
Yeah.
rolls
You hear
rolls
that?
up and rolls out.
The fireman's gonna go. Should I go downstairs with the fireman or stay for the sunset?
Ask your crew.
Yeah, you hear hear the horn, guys? That's the fireman. Should I run down to the fireman and film it? I don't know how fast I get down there. I might be able to catch it. But I gotta go on the beach. I can't go like this.
Yes, you can.
No, I can't. I got pants on. Of course, Diana.
Diana said do it.
All right, let me get my shit together. I hope it's not over when I get down there. All right, you gonna watch on that?
I'll go in and out.
You're staying, I'm assuming you're not coming. All right, the sun's down. All right, let me go see if we can catch the man. All right, oops, sorry, honey. Yes, I am dressed. See, I'm really nicely dressed too, if you want to see, because we went to dinner. See? Oh, wait, one more. I forgot something. Hold on. Wait. Here, look at that for a minute. Excuse me. Are you still out there? It didn't change? That's the other end. I hope I don't lose you in the elevator, guys. Oh. That's the east side of Florida.
Doors closing.
Yeah, you can look at the ones that are for sale if you want to buy one. Everything's pretty when you're on vacation, Diana.
Second floor.
Oh no, be quiet.
Doors opening.
We're not waiting for you, Haley. You made this guy wait.
Doors
We did
closing.
the mezzanine.
We can go up the floor. Then we gotta stop at 2 floors. Could've went up the stairs.
Mezzanine
But
floor.
I'm lazy.
I know, I'm sorry.
He's like,
Doors
I hate these
opening.
people.
Doors closing.
Really? Just waste my time. We're already on a time crunch. All right, look, you look at the floor. Oh, great, and it's freaking raining. I just felt a raindrop. You guys suck. I could have been up there in the balcony nice and dry. It better not start raining. Hopefully we make it. All right, we're in the courtyard. Well, really, I have to blame Diana. Diana's the one who said do it. It's your fault, Diana, if I get wet. Hopefully we can catch it. I hear music. I'm trying to move as fast as I can. I hear music. Boy, I get my exercise moving this fast. My new shoes too. Sorry, honey. I'm not taking my shoes off. No, I'm not running as fast as I go. Okay, I'll move a little faster. The drums are beating, giving me the rhythm. Here's your fire, guys. Gimbal, stay straight. There's your fire, Diana. I'll look at the chat in a minute.
We hope you enjoyed the show. Please remember, if you'd like your photo with our performer, please make a single file line and have your cameras ready. From all of us here at the JW Marriott on Marco Island, have a wonderful evening and thank you.
Your photo with a fire guy right up, right here.
Ooh, photo with the fire guy. That was kind of quick. I thought it would be a little bit longer. Unless I missed the song. I don't know. I thought I moved down here pretty quick. You guys could time it. I wanted to see if he does pictures with the flames in his hands. He has his tip jar out. Oops, I forgot my money. I rushed out of the house, so I guess we're not gonna stand online. I don't have tip money. Oh, does he light? That's what I want to see. I want to see if he lights it with the people in the picture. See someone catch on fire. No, I forgot, Irving. Oh, he does light the baton.
On three. Ready?
Oh, my hair caught on fire. I think he's going to spend more time taking pictures than he did with the actual act. See, I didn't think he would light the fire. That's cute. All right, we go for a walk. Hope you guys enjoyed that. That was fun. The music is a little, I don't know. Here's what's left of the sunset. I was thinking about it, Diana, but he took a big bucket out that said tips on it and he ran out of the freaking apartment, and I don't have any money on it. I'm not going to go up there with it. No, I just would feel awkward. I did think about it, though. I don't want to not tip him. Let me go this way. That looks pretty cool on camera. Now they're playing Hawaiian music. That was different. I thought it was longer last time, wasn't it? Not that big of a line. They have security guards. I don't know if you noticed that they have two guys like from the hotel watching. I wonder what that's for. Someone gonna cause a problem with the fire guy? Oh, we waved to Mrs. P. Hi, Mrs. P. I'm sure she's watching me. You can't miss me. I got a bright red shirt on. I'm sure I'm like standing out like a sore thumb in this white sand. Right, Mrs. P? I'm sure you see me. Now I can show you the pool a little bit better without running past it. All right, in case of an emergency, guys. That's your location marker. I bet you when there's more people outside, he probably stays out longer. Look how dark it is over there. It's raining somewhere. Not here. I'm glad, because I did not want to get wet. He screams a lot, that guy, doesn't he? And then they're playing the Under the Sea song. I don't know if you can get in trouble for the music, but it's really far away. It's not that loud. Oh, there's people there. I have to wait. We'll look at the sunset one more time before we walk up. Are they done? Okay, they're done. See, if you come off the beach, you walk down this path. See, I didn't get to say anything. I was just running before. I like that, Irving. You're funny. I guess. Hello, Miss P. Was it wet here before when we came through? And sometimes, guys, I see little lizards in here. We saw a rabbit in here yesterday eating. It was very cute. Now you got to put your key card up to get out. Wait, what was that? Press 4. Oh, you're funny. No, she wouldn't leave me. Now you can go this way to the left. That brings you like around to the back of the parking lot. These are the villas, they call them. Hold on, let me get you up. All right, that's better.
I got a little kitty.
Well, I bet she's watching out of the window drinking both of your coffees. Press 5 if you're home. Oh, you guys picking on Mrs. P. All right, we'll give you the view. This is the little walkway up here. I'll show you the gazebo. See, the pool doesn't look the same from the bottom. But look at the hot tub. That kind of looks like, yeah, it still looks like a penis. I'm sorry. Even the hot tub. I don't know what they're thinking. Yes, it was that. Well, my very first live was in my truck in the car before I left for Florida. And then, yes, the next live was in the condo, correct. So this is like our 3rd year anniversary of starting the channel, as you would say. It's pretty. See, the villas, as you can see, all right, the villas are here. There's only 3 floors. Some of them, the higher ones, I guess, get a view, but the lower ones, you're not getting any view. And they get a nice big deck. See, but on the bottom, you're not getting it. And then there's, oh, what are you doing, Gimbal? Stay with me. Then there's the other side. So you get the villas. So when you look down from the balcony, you see the 2 things on the right and left. Those are the villas. They're only 3 floors. And then those are us up there. And we are right there, that one. That's us. That's where Mrs. P is. And that's where we're going now. Hopefully my shoes didn't get, they don't look too dirty. Oh, now you get the floor. I learned this from Coach. Shine on the floor. Most definitely, Diana. There's only 1 more floor above us. There's 10 floors here. That's the mezzanine up top. It's like another hangout room with a television. Then you got down here the elevators. You have tennis courts out front. Is that us? Nope. I think this one's gonna come first. Nope, this one over here. Oops.
Doors closing.
I might have got him in the shot. Sorry. He's like, don't record me. I'm not. Not on purpose, anyway. Oh. For those of you who are interested,
9th floor.
oh, they'll come and turn your lights off.
Doors opening. Doors closing.
Back on the floor. You didn't type in 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. Hold on, I'll be right by it. Hello, dear. Were you laughing? Or were you not laughing? Oh, you're typing in on my name? You could have used Dad's phone.
I didn't want to scare you and think it was a message from beyond.
I'm not that. Come on. I was thinking like, oh, how's she gonna do that? Did you type in 1, 2, 3, 4 yet? I liked it. He was making me laugh.
I said, I'm pressing 8, I'm still in the same spot, just not paying attention. Yes, Irving is very witty when he gets his rest.
Oh, is that what it is? But it's not even Wednesday yet. Well, at least we got some of the fire guy.
All right, you rushed all the way down there. His show was like 3 minutes long. Last time, when
There
you
was
were,
nobody there. I
but
think
last
that's why.
but last time he was doing it for like a half hour.
I thought the same thing. I was saying that on the stream. I thought he was gonna.
Look,
do
I
it
thought
last
he was
time.
very cute to pose by the kids and.
Did he have to come with that big bucket to say tips on it? I was gonna take a picture, like, but I forgot my money. I'm not gonna not tip him, and I got a gimbal with a camera. I probably have to tip more. I'm gonna zoom in on the pool.
Andy's here.
No, Andy P. All right, that's better. What's up, Andy P? Glad you made it. You missed the sunset, but you can rewind it and see it. Now you have to look at the oddly shaped pool. That looks like something. We will not say. Let me zoom in a little bit more. Hold on.
Oh, I didn't see that Tevin wrote press 6 if the pool guy is in the room.
Oh, is that what happened? Wait, no, I gotta go back and read. Press 2, that's where I saw. Then I saw press 4. Press 5 if you're at home. Press 6.
No, that's okay. I'm just kidding. I didn't see that before. That was cute.
Yes, you have been on this balcony before, Andy. This is our 3rd year anniversary streaming from the balcony. As Diana said it, this is where we started the first stream. Technically 2nd, but yes. Should I look at the sky more, or should I stay at the penis pool? There's a little bit of sky left. I'll give you guys a little bit of sky left. It's almost over. Well, I wouldn't know. I will see, Andy. I want to try and get back to things. You missed the first stream where I explained everything. So you can go back to that one. And no, was it the first stream? It might have been the first and second stream. So yeah. My dad was sick for a little while, and then he just passed. So we were down here to settle a couple things, and we put his ashes in the ocean last night. So that was kind of pretty cool. And yeah, that's what I've been up to. So yes, we're gonna try and do some more YouTube stuff and try to get back on the wagon, as you would say. I guess I fell off the wagon for a little while.
Yes. Press 9 if you fell off the wagon.
Press 9 if you fell off the wagon. Press 10 to get back up. But David said, I'm sorry for the number 6 comment. No, he was warning me.
No,
Thank
no.
you. I knocked before I came in.
That was funny. Diana's thinking of Howard Stern. Oh, private.
Private parts.
Gotcha.
I got it.
No wagon emojis, Kevin. Come on, there's got to be a wagon emoji in there.
A wagon wheel emoji's gotta be. Look, now she's looking through the emojis, Kevin. She's gonna find it. Trust me.
If it's there, I'll find it.
He said he typed it in. If you type the emoji search, see?
That's no fun. It's more fun looking at them.
Okay. Never mind. She's doing it her way, Kevin.
Oh, sorry to hear that about
Oh
your
yeah,
dad.
sorry to hear that, Andy. Hopefully he gets better. Yeah, ours, my dad went pretty quickly.
It's very sudden and very unexpected.
For 6 months we were at doctors and telling him that he was fine and okay, and then he went in the hospital, and 12 days into the hospital they found out he had cancer, and then the 22nd day in the hospital he passed. So it was really, really fast. There was just no chance in anything. That cancer is something else, let me tell you. Still pretty with the sky.
Yeah, I don't see a wagon here.
Uh-oh. You mean Kevin's right?
Kevin's right, no wagon. Not even a Pony Express, nothing.
Why don't you type in the emojis and see what comes up? Put in wagon or wagon wheel. See if that works.
This is what comes up for a wagon.
That's a car.
I know, that's what came up for wagon. I guess that's a pint-sized station
What if you
wagon.
put wagon wheel?
No, there was no wagon wheel.
Alright, never mind. Kevin's right. Sorry, Kevin. She was trying to prove you wrong there for a minute.
I wasn't trying to
She
prove
does
them
it-
wrong, I was just looking.
She does that to me all the time, but she would have found it if I did it. I'm only teasing
Yes,
you.
I've heard that expression, on the wagon. Or falling off the wagon.
Yeah, falling off the wagon, I've heard.
So you're on the wagon for no emojis. But your emojis are awesome.
I just couldn't see them. It's on us because we're blind. So
We were laughing about how you put the emoji and then the arrow and then the word explaining it.
yes, that was funny.
At least we're a little emoji impaired.
Well, when I did the title of the stream, I put Marco Island sunset, and I put the picture of a sunset, and I almost put the arrow like he did, but it wouldn't let me. It says no wedge marks or something marks were allowed in the title. So I was very upset. I was gonna do the same thing and put sunset. Picture of sunset, but it wouldn't let me.
Radio flyer. See, now I can't see what that is. I know it's an airplane is the second emoji, but I can't.
The radio.
Radio.
It's a radio and an
gotcha,
airplane.
Gotcha.
It is pretty cool, isn't it, Devin? There's a shopping cart emoji. Oh, well, I can. You can.
Some
Shopping
people-
cart's
some
kind of
people-
like a wagon.
But some people do call them wagons.
What, shopping wagons?
Shopping wagon.
I never heard of that.
We call it shopping carts.
Yeah, I
but-
never heard of a shopping wagon. You can post the wagon, Diana. I'd like to see it. Oh, wait, Mrs. P is gonna look for the wagon, the cart now. Where's the shopping cart? Now, I wonder if you type in shopping cart will come up.
Can you type it in yourself and leave me alone?
I
Let me
can't
look at the
type. I
emojis.
can't type. You got the big iPad over there. You got more. That's better. I'm on a little dinky phone.
I know my eyes are not too good. Oh, Devin knows a thing or two about shopping carts. Dare I ask?
That's Devin's story to tell.
There's the shopping carts.
You're too slow, Diana. Devin beat you. Diana was still looking for the shopping cart.
So was I.
Devin, winner, winner, ding, ding, ding. Devin's quicker with the fingers. You rode Cartzilla. Do you know what that is, right?
No, I don't.
They made a car. It's a car, and it's a big, huge, giant shopping cart. And they drive up and down the strip.
Oh, I think I've seen that.
And you pay for it. It looks like a big shopping cart.
I think I've seen that online.
Devin, may I ask what they charged you to ride the Cartzilla? I'm sure it was super expensive. And did you wear seatbelts in the cart? Because that looks like an accident waiting to happen. I mean, that's what it looked like from when you see it, from when it's driving down the street. It'd probably get you, what, $60 to do something like that?
It's Vegas, probably more.
Yeah, you're probably right. I think it was $60 just to do the zip line. And they wouldn't let you film it. That's why I didn't want to do it, because I wanted to film it. Alright, a little bit more of the sky, and then we'll pan down to the to the private part pool.
Miss Frog's favorite part of the evening, so we can make jokes about the pool.
Oh, Andy just posted Devin's link. Thank you, Andy.
$2.50 an hour. Wow.
I think I remember seeing, yes, I do remember seeing that, Devin. I remember you guys doing that. I remember when I actually watched it, you were already in the cart, so it looked like you were just on a topless bus. You know, the bus with no roof on it. Yes, I think going out in October is better than going out for Balloon Fest in July. I don't know if I could never con Mrs. P to go out there again in July. Not with that heat. Because usually when we were smart. We never went to Vegas in the summertime.
Well, the last time we were out there was the summer. It was pretty hot.
You should have stayed 2 more days there, Devin, for the Tropicana to be dropped. You could have watched it. They did it late at night, though. I remember when they dropped the Aladdin when we were there. It was still daylight out. Remember, it was just like it was like in the sunset.
Yeah.
I remember it still being a little bit of daylight out. I remember the building going down, and then I just remember the huge cloud of debris dust coming down the street, and I think we ran into one of the hotels to get away from the dust. I don't remember. That was a long time ago. That was before we were married. And then they built the new Aladdin. And then the Aladdin sold, and then Planet Hollywood went there. And if you look at the parking garage, it still has signs that say Aladdin on it. I remember seeing that.
Look how far
Let me
out
see.
they are.
Who, the people? Yeah, I don't know why they do that. People go out on the beach and they're with flashlights. See if I can,
They're in the water, though.
See them out there? I don't know if you can see the flashlights, guys. They're out there walking, yeah, they're walking out there in the water looking for, they said they were looking for, like, somebody said there was starfish. They helped us, like, they get stuck on the sand and then they put them back in the water. I thought it was early in the morning. All right, there you go. What does that look like, Devin? Yeah, you can see the flames. You can just see little dots. That's all you can see. Why is this thing not working? Should work. I don't know why it's not.
Alright, so I was talking to somebody today when we were sitting on the beach, and they were saying that Florida has bioluminescence waters, and they say they're from May through October, are the peak visibility months, and it says these natural light shows are best enjoyed on new moon nights when the sky is darkest, allowing the bioluminescent waves to shine their brightest. Looks very cool. I don't know if it's in this area though. Let's see.
I don't know why this
Waters of the
isn't
Mosquito
working.
Lagoon, Banana River, and Indian River Lagoon. So I guess it's not here. They said it was here, but
Oh, so it's not here.
no.
I don't know. Who were you talking to? What that lady today was telling you that, right?
Yeah. They have like kayak tours for it. Looks very cool. They said it was here, but I don't see it listed for here.
I don't know why this phone's not charging. This one I'm gonna have to use something else because this one's not working with this one. Hold on. Ouch. Sorry guys, I'll be back. I gotta shut this one off, this one is gonna launch. Give me a second. I gotta try and charge this thing. I don't know what the problem is. I couldn't get the charge.
They're saying the pool is shaped like Marnie's camera.
That's a good way to look at it, yes, I'll agree with that. It's better than what Miss Frog and Martin said it looked like. Let me see this, I can see it out here. An hourglass. Chat is frozen. Let me see, hold on a minute. My chat's not frozen, I don't think. Should come right back. I'm zoomed in a little bit, Diana. You want to see it like that? Is that better? It is peaceful, isn't it, Andy? Oh, and the moon is out. Let's see if I can zoom in on the moon. Hold on. There's the moon. Having a hard time zooming in on the moon. Doesn't want to zoom. That's better. Was that a quarter moon? Sliver moon, they call it? We'll go back to the pool. Oh, that's zoomed in, Diana. Would you like it zoomed in like that?
That sounds a little perverted.
Does it look
Would you
better?
like it zoomed in?
Does it look better zoomed in like that? Well, someone just jumped in the pool. Oh, they can see the kids in the pool. But you can see the people in the pool now. we can see if they're up to no good. We're spying on them. They're like little fishies. Puts a little sperm in there. Yeah, I don't know what this
Let's
camera
keep
was
it
doing.
G-rated.
Okay, yes, Martin's not here, we can keep it G-rated.
No, Martin, Mr. Inappropriate
Yes.
comments. Smack him in the head.
You have to know his humor. I can't hear what it's saying. Would you like it zoomed in like that? Wow, look how far down. It's like 20 seconds behind. I didn't think it was that far behind. Am I zoomed? What is going on?
Why does it look that zoomed in?
I don't know what's going on. It looks diff. See, I'm trying to see. It's far behind. Oh, you're far behind. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to see if something. I'm like behind on the iPad. I don't know what's going on. I think we're still here. Are we still live, guys? Because
Yes.
the iPad is not working right. Hold on a second. We'll shut it off a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's why I don't. Something's up with the Wi-Fi here. It always freezes. That's why I ended up putting it
It's
back.
not freezing.
I took the Wi-Fi off.
I can see movement in the pool and I can see people posting stuff.
Well, you can. That's gonna look like it's recording, but if it's not recording, is the minutes going? Yes, it says it's recording. My iPad's frozen, so I don't know. Let me go on your phone and try it. My iPad's frozen, so I don't know. Let me go on your phone and try it. Alright, it seems to be working, but the why does it look like that on film? I'm not zoomed in, Diane. It shouldn't be zoomed like that. Alright, it seems to be working, but the why does it look like that on film? I can hear myself talking. I'm not zoomed in, Diane. It should be
Are you guys seeing the whole pool or just like a close-up of the pool?
Yeah, because the phone is showing something else. It seems to be working, but the why does it look like that on film? I can hear myself talking. I'm not zoomed in, Diane.
Are you guys seeing the whole pool or just like a close-up? Kevin says a close-up.
Yeah, because the phone is showing something else. See, he keeps
Look at your
repeating.
phone.
Now the phone is good. You're repeating.
Alright, Andy said I'm not zoomed in. Alright, I don't need to watch it on here. That's fine.
Yeah, now it's better. Okay.
Thank you guys, a little malfunction.
Yeah, I don't know what was happening.
You gotta turn that volume down because Diana can hear that.
Oh, was it bothered?
Well, she said she hears an echo, so lower that device.
Yes, you hear me twice.
Lucky you guys.
Oh no. I'm in an echo. I think we're good now. I can zoom in a little bit more. That works. See? 1, 2, there it goes. Yeah, for some reason I don't know why the iPad was doing that.
Well, the chats were coming through. It's just the
Yeah,
photo
just the
that
phone.
was
Let me see the
weird.
iPad again. I just was curious because someone know if it's the Wi-Fi that was doing it. I know my phone's only got 30% battery left, so I won't be doing it for that much longer. Okay, click. See, now it's good.
Alright, good.
I don't know why it was doing that. I hope you guys are enjoying this nice quiet. Oh, they threw him in the pool. Did you see that? They chucked the kid in the pool. Chucked him. He was like, "Rah!" and just threw him up over his head. Yes, the pool's open till 10 o'clock. It is 8:48.
And they stay in there until 10 o'clock.
Yeah, almost 10
I'm
o'clock.
telling you, those
yeah.
kids must sleep good at night. There was 3 little ones down there today. They were so cute. They had little life jackets on and their goggles, and
They-
there was 3 girls and 1 boy.
Right,
The boy
they-
had a shark tube.
Yes,
The,
it
all
was
you saw was
cute.
the shark fin in the water. They would jump in the pool,
Come back out,
Climb
run
out,
around,
run around, jump back in.
the pool, come out, run around. Yes, it was really cute. Remind me of the good old days, playing with my son in the pool.
and the parents are secretly going, "Keep doing it. Do it one more time.
Yes.
Get nice and
Get
tired."
nice and tired until you poop out. We never had that problem. He was always in bed by 8 o'clock.
He
9,
was a
8,
little
9.
fish, so Anthony always loved the
No, he
water.
liked the water. And he used to like the beach. He always enjoyed the beach. He always enjoyed the water. Do him again. Whee! Here, learn how to swim and just chuck him in. That's how I was taught. I just was thrown in the water. I didn't like that, and I almost drowned. That's why my mother ended up getting me swim lessons, because I wasn't a good
Good
swimmer.
old kids should have some type of swim lessons just so they know how to, get out of the pool and float and.
Think about the people who've never been in the water. I met people they don't know how to swim. They just
because they
never
don't
went
live
in the
near
water.
the ocean or the water.
And I'm like, what do you mean you don't know how to swim? They're like, I don't know how to swim. And I was just like, I was amazed by that. I thought that's something you learned.
But you have to be near pools or an ocean to learn how
Everyone,
to do
there's
that.
always a pool in a town. There's always a YMCA. There's always a pool somewhere.
Well, not everybody has access to these
I
things.
guess you're right. I mean, a lake, a pond. You can go swimming in anything, really. Yeah, I don't know.
But the ocean, it's different. The ocean is different. Everybody should see the ocean at least once in their lifetime.
It is an experience. There's nothing really like it.
It's not. It's absolutely gorgeous.
You know, it's sand in the ocean, and it's cool, but I don't know. I don't know if I could live on a beach like those people. What do they call those people? people that live like surfer, you know, those people like, they work on the beach, they surf, I can't remember the word I'm using for that. Sunbums? No.
Beach bums.
Beach? No. I don't know. I can't think of the word. Oh, one more beautiful view in the morning. We'll have our coffee out here one more time tomorrow. I think that's my favorite, is getting up in the morning, coming out here, having a cup of coffee. Right, it is working. There's no chat. Where did Irving? Irving left us?
Yes.
And you had to eat dinner?
He pressed 7, which meant he was going to get food.
Oh. I missed all that with dinner. So he left when I was coming up?
Yes. No, maybe before that.
I think we're gonna try and start new. We're already starting new memories, Diana. We're here without Dad, so yes, it is a new memory. We went to the Mexican place we wanted to try last year, but Dad would not eat Mexican. He said, I'm not eating no Mexican food, so we never went there. So this time we saw it and we're like, hey, well, actually we were going to a nice fancy Italian restaurant, that's why I was dressed. But they were, the website said open. I was gonna book it on Open Table, but I said, you know what, they weren't that busy. The restaurants haven't been that busy, so we'll just go. And we went. It was pouring rain. We jump out of the car, run over to the door, yank on the door's locked. So you're like, uh-oh, it's closed, and the app says it's open, so the website said it was open. So we ended up Mexican, so it worked out really good.
Yeah, for a second choice, second option, it turned out pretty good.
I forgot about that Mexican place because I just put it out of my head because I know Dad didn't like it, so I didn't even.
Your dad, all he wants to eat is Italian.
Italian food, yeah, and all we like is Italian food.
I mean, even when we go to the fish place, he orders a hamburger.
Although we did take him to Waffle House for the first time, and we really enjoyed the Waffle
Well,
House.
because he likes the eggs, but I mean, even when we go for fish, he doesn't even order fish.
No, he's not a fish person. But he'll eat tripe and weird fish like that, because that's what the Italians used to eat back then.
Tripe is not fish.
Isn't it guts?
That's like the intestines or something.
Yeah, it's like guts or something. Yeah, no, not my favorite. God, it's so quiet here. Yes, so hopefully everything goes well. Next year we will be here again, but we will do more things in between that, I promise. I'm not sure yet. I don't like filming the garbage at work because that's no fun. The ones that look at garbage. But yet I did get quite a bunch of views on the garbage, believe it or not. But the truck drives are fun, right, Diana? Yes, I missed that dump truck. We sold it in the summertime. We pretty much sold everything in the summertime. Ooh, I forgot about that, Kevin. Thank you for reminding me. Yes, it is the season is coming up. Right, honey?
Yes.
Burn the weeds. It's funny though, you burn them and they still come back. Weeds are incredible. Yeah, we had a lot of weeds last year. This year we'll burn some more. I spent like $40 on weed killer, and I would use the weed killer and it would die, and then a couple weeks later it would grow back. It was more fun with the torch. I gotta actually get a new propane tank, remind me, because the tank is empty.
Maybe we should get goats.
I tell you, goats would be cool, because they eat all the weeds, they eat the poison ivy. We could send them up, and no, my luck, they'd be roaming into the highway and get hit by a car.
Well, you you'd have to pen them in.
Do you pen in goats?
You have
I
to.
think they train them and they don't go that far.
I don't know if you can train a goat.
Look at chickens. Chickens stay on the property and they don't wander too far. I don't know. We'll have to find it.
I've never heard of training a goat.
I still, I think, well, you said we can get fainting goats, so if we can get fainting goats, then that's, maybe we'll look into that.
Maybe that could be a new YouTube channel. Training a goat.
You know what, I'm curious, if we go to the state fair, you think they'll have fainting goats at the fair?
I don't know. It's a certain type of goat that does that.
Probably super expensive, right? Now, can it have a heart attack? Or does it always wake up?
No, it's something within their like nervous system.
That's kind of funny. I still would like the chickens. I want.
Fainting goats are known as myotonic goats. They're an American breed for their unusual behavior caused by a genetic disorder. Oh, they'd be perfect in our family.
What are you saying, honey?
They have a heavily muscled build and are known for their reproductive efficiency. Great.
What does that mean?
They can produce twins or triplets,
Oh boy.
and they can have goats every 6 months.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd want that. We'd have to put a sign out front of the house, fainting goats for sale. I wonder if there's a market for
It's
that.
a disorder that affects their skeletal muscles. When the muscles are contracted
They faint.
and they try to run away from a potential threat, the relaxation of the muscles can be delayed.
Yeah, I didn't think about that day, and it's right. She said if we get chickens, we'll have all kinds of animals after the chickens and the eggs. We could put a camera out. The fox will come back, right? Actually, what did they do with the eggs? They didn't like the full eggs, remember? They didn't know what to do with the full eggs. Remember, Mrs. P was giving them hard-boiled eggs, and they liked that. I didn't even think about. Well, I think that's why you built the coop, right, Diana? So the animals can't go in there. You bring the chickens in at night. I have to read up on how to take care of chickens before I get chickens. So I know I can't let them loose in the yard during the day without watching because we have the hawks. And I know a couple of friends, they have chickens, and they say, what did Sandy say? How many chickens did they get, the hawks? 2 chickens?
Yeah, you have to have roosters, certain amount of roosters per chickens.
No, remember she said the hawk came down and her chicken, she doesn't let the chickens out in the yard because the chickens kept getting caught by the hawk.
Right, but if you have roosters,
They'll protect
then
the
they're
chicken?
better protected.
Oh, really? The rooster will go
Yes.
after the hawk? Oh, see, we're learning something, Diana. Yes, chicken coop. What are you Googling now?
I'm just looking at the different types of goats.
Why don't you pull up one of your fainting goat videos and I can show it on the stream?
Yeah, really. I mean, if everybody wants a good laugh, they need to like Google fainting goats. They're hysterical.
Oh, that's what I said. Get it up on Instagram and find one. I just put it in front of the phone. Did you find one?
Yes.
Okay. Hold on. Hold that for me. Let me see if I can get it in right. Oh, I gotta unzoom it. Hold on.
Faints when it gets scared? Meet the fainting goat, one of nature's funniest accidents. Why do they faint? These goats don't actually faint when humans do. Their muscles lock up because of a genetic condition called myotonia congenita. It's a marvelous disorder that causes their muscles to stiffen for a few seconds when they get startled. They don't lose consciousness. They're fully aware the whole time. It's like their body hits the pause button. These goats can stand, run, and play just like any other goat when they're not startled. But when they are, they freeze up like statues, often with their legs in the air. But don't worry, they're not hurt. In fact, Fainting goats are perfectly healthy. This condition is just part of who they are. Back in the day, farmers kept fainting goats with their herds. If a predator showed up, the fainting goat would freeze and become an easy target, giving the rest of the herd time to escape.
Thank you, Mrs. P. Oh, that was funny. Did you guys enjoy that?
Fainting goats cost anywhere between $300 to $1,000.
$300 to $1,000 for a fainting goat?
How many goats could be that expensive?
Thank you, Mrs. P. That was funny. Got any more?
No, that's it.
That's it?
That's it on the goats.
All right. Oh, it's a nice quiet night. What time is it? Well, it's 9 o'clock. Yeah, right, Andy? Can you imagine? I'm gonna download the video. It's gonna give me a strike for chickens, or maybe I'll get a strike for the fireman for the music he was playing. Who knows? Whatever YouTube wants to do, they do it. We're never really around anything with loud music, so I really never have to worry about that too much. And besides, from what I understand, Andy, even if you get a strike on you, it doesn't hurt my channel because we're not monetized. So really, from what I'm understanding is when you get a strike like that, your video doesn't make any money. So you have to
So this
edit it.
video is only for my
What is
fellow
that?
Florida
Oh, your volume
residents.
is up, I'm sorry.
If you haven't seen this yet, basically,
Sorry.
anyone who lives
What is that?
I don't
More
know
fainting
what
goats?
No, what the hell that is?
So anyway, yes. So I don't think it hurts me until I get monetized, from what I understand, and that'll probably never happen. So I don't have to worry about that. The 6 months that for 5 months that I stopped streaming, my hours literally dropped. I was almost at 3,000 hours, so I almost was gonna make it. Now I'm back down to 11. So I think it times out after a year, from what I understand. So I don't know. We'll have to start all over again. It's pretty much what it is. Start all over and try it again. Maybe I'll try with different content this time. Try to give you guys more content than just stupid stuff. I mean, I don't think it's stupid, but I guess YouTube does since they don't promote it. Alright, we're gonna get ready to relax. We're on this for a good hour and change. Oh, you're welcome. They showed up in May, Andy, so we're hoping we're gonna see the fox soon. We hear them at night. We hear them howling. I look during the day, I call them, so I guess the foxes that I was raising aren't back there because nobody pops their heads out, so.
But they may still be too little, you know.
Yeah, we're hoping maybe she just had babies. Maybe they'll come out. I was hoping to see one. Maybe I figured one of them were out there. I don't know. We're looking. We're gonna hopefully see them soon. And yes, that was good videos for me, but it didn't last. As everything else in life, the fun things don't last too long, unfortunately.
Have a good night, Kev.
Yes.
Thank you, Diana.
Yes, and I hope your dad gets better, Andy.
Yeah,
Prayers to
you,
him.
Andy.
Hopefully things go well and he gets out soon. And yes, everyone, you guys have a great night. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. And yes, I'm glad I got to show you the fire guy. you got to see all that. And that's it. So, tomorrow, I don't know if I'll do anything tomorrow. We shall see. If I do, keep your notifications on just in case. Maybe I'll do an airport stream if I'm stuck there for a while. Who knows? So, all right, guys, you have a great evening.
Hi, Devin.
Okay, wait, button. There we go. All right, see you guys later. And